There's a special kind of thrill, a sense of accomplishment that comes with building something with your own two hands. Now imagine that something is a sleek, silent electric car, a testament to your ingenuity and a symbol of a greener future. Building your own electric car isn't just a project, it's a statement. It's about taking control, learning new skills, and proving that the future of driving is something you can build in your own garage. Forget mass production and generic designs. This is about creating a vehicle as unique as you are, a machine tailored to your vision. You choose the power, the performance, the style. It's your electric dream on four wheels. And let's be honest, wouldn't it be fantastic to silently zip past a petrol station knowing you're fueling up for pennies on the dollar? But it's not just about the cool factor, though there's plenty of that. Building an electric car is a deep dive into the fascinating world of electric vehicles. You'll become familiar with the technology shaping the future of transportation, gaining knowledge and skills that are only going to become more valuable. So, are you ready to roll up your sleeves and get started? Before you even think about bolting on a battery pack, you need the right tools for the job. Building an electric car requires a well-equipped workshop. Standard mechanics tools are a given: wrenches, sockets, screwdrivers, you know the drill. But you'll also need specialized equipment for handling high-voltage systems. A good multimeter is crucial for measuring voltage and current, and a battery management system, BMS, will keep your batteries happy and safe. Don't forget safety gear either. Insulated gloves and safety glasses are non-negotiable when you're dealing with electricity. Now let's talk parts. The beauty of building your own electric car is the freedom to choose. You can source a pre-built electric car conversion kit or go full DIY and gather individual components. Whichever route you choose, you'll need a powerful electric motor, a controller to regulate its power, a robust battery pack, and a charger to keep it juiced up. The battery pack is the beating heart of your electric car, and choosing the right one is critical. Lithium-ion batteries are the go-to choice for their high energy density and long lifespan. You can either buy a pre-assembled pack or build your own from individual cells. Just remember, working with high-voltage batteries can be dangerous, so proceed with caution and consult expert resources if needed. Once you've got your battery pack sorted, you'll need a battery management system, BMS. This clever piece of electronics monitors the health of your batteries, ensuring they charge and discharge safely and efficiently. A good BMS will prevent overcharging, over-discharging, and overheating, extending the life of your battery pack and keeping you safe. Time to talk about the muscle behind your electric beast, the motor. There are two main types to choose from, AC and DC. AC motors are generally more powerful and efficient, while DC motors are simpler and less expensive. Your choice will depend on your budget, power requirements, and the type of car you're building. Next up is the drivetrain, the system that transfers the motor's power to the wheels. You can go for a direct drive setup, where the motor is directly connected to the wheels, or use a gearbox to adjust the torque and speed. Again, the best option depends on your specific needs and the characteristics of your chosen motor. Section 5. A solid foundation chassis modifications. Now that you've got the heart and muscles sorted, it's time to prepare the body. You'll need to modify your chosen chassis to accommodate the electric components. This might involve fabricating custom mounts for the motor and battery pack, rerouting wiring harnesses, and potentially reinforcing the chassis for the added weight. Don't be afraid to get creative and think outside the box here. You can adapt existing components, fabricate custom parts, or even 3D print some of the smaller bits. Remember, this is your chance to put your own stamp on the project and create a truly unique vehicle. Section 6. The brains of the operation: software and firmware. An electric car is more than just nuts and bolts. It needs a brain to function. This is where software and firmware come in. You'll need to program the motor controller to manage the power delivery, configure the BMS to monitor the battery pack, and potentially set up a digital dashboard to display vital information. Now, don't worry if you're not a coding whiz. There are plenty of open source software options available, and many electric car conversion kits come with pre-programmed controllers. The key is to understand the basics of how the software interacts with the hardware, allowing you to troubleshoot any issues and fine-tune the system for optimal performance. Section 7, Safety First, Essential Precautions. Building an electric car is incredibly rewarding, but remember, you're working with high-voltage systems that can be dangerous if not handled properly. Safety should be your top priority throughout the entire build process. Always disconnect the battery pack before working on any electrical components and use insulated tools and gloves to prevent shocks. Proper ventilation is also crucial when working with batteries, as they can release harmful gases during charging and discharging. It's a good idea to have a fire extinguisher on hand and to familiarize yourself with its operation just in case. Remember, a little precaution goes a long way in preventing accidents. Section 8. Putting it all together, final assembly and testing. With all the components prepped and ready, it's time for the most exciting part, final assembly. This is where your vision starts to take shape and the car begins to resemble the electric beast you've been dreaming of. Carefully install the motor, battery pack and other components, double-checking all connections and ensuring everything is securely mounted. Once the car is mechanically complete, it's time for the first test drive. Start slowly and cautiously, checking for any unusual noises, vibrations or warning lights. Gradually increase your speed and test the brakes, steering and acceleration. Remember, this is your creation and you should enjoy every moment of seeing it come to life. Section 9. The open road awaits, celebrating your electric triumph. Congratulations, you've done it. You've successfully built your own electric car from scratch. Take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of your accomplishment. You've not only created a unique and eco-friendly vehicle, but you've also gained invaluable knowledge and skills along the way. Now it's time to hit the open road and experience the thrill of driving your very own electric creation. Feel the smooth, silent acceleration. Enjoy the envious glances from other drivers and relish the knowledge that you're contributing to a greener future. This is just the beginning of your electric journey. Where will it take you next?